Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. I am here in Stockholm, Sweden. Can you believe it? I mean, I can believe it. This isn't my first time here. I'm so excited. If you haven't been on my channel and checking out all of my interviews with the Melody Festival and participants, it doesn't matter whether they're gonna win or not. I had some really good conversations. So you definitely wanna make sure that you hop in and check out those interviews. So yes, please, don't forget to do that. Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. From Washington, D.C. Music can be feeling and fireworks. I got a new video. I got a new video. What do you think? Talk to me in the comments below. You know it. I made it. Hey, thanks. Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. I'm ready to go. Eurovision fam, are you ready for the show? I got a new video. I got a new video. Today is really exciting because we are gonna be doing a little Eurovision 2020 check-in. Yes, we've got so many songs now. I mean, don't you know that we have so many songs right now? And I think I said this before, but honestly, I don't think that I could really rank the songs right now. It's just, I don't know, this is a really tough year for me. And I think like there's a lot of really great songs that honestly are kind of like on the same level. And then I feel like there's like a bunch of songs that I don't not like. They're just kind of fine. So we're gonna break down this video like so, okay? We've got a couple of categories. I'm gonna review the categories and then we'll get into it, okay? So of course I'm gonna have to share with you my personal favorites. Yes, these are the songs that are my personal favorite songs. I just happen to really like them. I don't know whether they'll win Eurovision. I don't know if you'll even like them, but for me, these are the songs that I keep going back to in the playlist. I keep playing them on a loop. I keep skipping other tracks to get to these tracks. And that doesn't mean the other tracks are bad. It just means that these are the ones that I'm really gravitating towards right now. Then I have the category called Wild. Yes, these are the songs that I think are just really wild. I don't know if I really love them. I don't know if I hate them. I don't know if you love them. I don't know if you'll hate them. But yeah, they're just those songs that are so different, so out there. And honestly, I don't necessarily want to say that they're my personal faves, but also like, I don't want to downgrade them and say that they're bad because I appreciate an entry that's risky. I appreciate a song that's going for it. So yes, those are those songs. Then I have my surprise category. So some of these songs in my surprise category, I really do like. I keep listening to on a loop over and over again. Yes, some of these songs that I'm just really gravitating towards, but I have to say that I was kind of surprised when I heard it. Maybe because I thought a country might go one direction, maybe because I thought a country might try something else, maybe because I just didn't think that the country was gonna give me something so good. So yes, that bucket is the surprise bucket. Now, as an American Eurovision fan, blogger, whatever you want to call me, I think someone actually called me a Eurovision influencer once, and I'm like, I don't even know really what that is, but I'll go with it, okay? I love the ethnic, native language tracks. I really do. So I just kind of had to make a little category specifically dedicated to those tracks because we know that they're important. And honestly, I appreciate a lot of countries not sending a song in English this year, especially considering kind of what we saw last year with a lot of native language tracks kind of getting downplayed. Yeah, we didn't like that. We didn't like it at all. So I gotta have a category for those songs just to show them a little bit of love, okay? Then I've got the just fine category. Okay. These are the songs that are just fine. There's nothing really wrong with them. But then there's also nothing really out of the box amazing about them. It's just the songs that I'm like, yeah, I can listen to them. Yeah, I won't skip it. Yeah, I think I'm kind of into it. But that's about it. You know, they're just kind of just fine. So yeah, I don't think that these songs are necessarily the songs that are gonna win. I don't know if these are the songs that are gonna wow us. But these definitely aren't the songs that you're gonna be like, oh God, I've gotta skip it. Oh God, I've gotta get past this song. Yeah, no, like these aren't that song for me, you know. But am I listening to them every single time that they play? Yeah, probably not, okay? And then of course it's the dreaded no for now category. It's the no for now. I don't wanna say that these are the bad songs. I don't wanna say that. Yeah, I don't wanna say that. I'm not gonna say that. These are just the songs that for right now, I'm kinda like, it's a no for now. All right, let's get into the songs that I feel like are our wild songs this year. Serbia and Latvia. I am so proud of these countries for mixing it up. deciding not to be boring, deciding to just go out there and hit it. And I am actually really proud of both of these countries for doing it. We don't want boring. We don't want safe. We want something that's going to fully commit and go there. And Serbia and Latvia are doing just that. I think of this category, I'm giving the edge to Latvia. I have not gotten sick of that studio cut. Samantha Tina, when I watch it, I love it. I see it. I think it's awesome. And I'm loving like her whole vibe, the styling, the energy. And that's no shade to Serbia. That's no shade. But I definitely need to see another live performance from Serbia at this point, because I'm into the styling. I'm into the look. I'm into the choreo, but I don't know if I'm quite into the song yet. Let's talk about the native language ethnic tracks that we have this year. First of all, thank you, Lord Jesus, sweet baby Jesus, for sending us some songs not in English this year at Eurovision. Because a lot of folks could have gotten scared after last year. I could have seen it happening. And honestly, when we first started off our Eurovision season, it was seeming like that might happen. It was seeming like that might be a possibility, but I don't think that it is. And so I have to applaud these countries: Belarus, Ukraine, and new entry, Switzerland. Yes, I just gotta say, I actually love all three of these songs, and all three of these songs I am listening to. Switzerland's song just dropped, and when I say that I have not been able to like skip that track yet, I have not been able to skip that track yet. This might end up being one of my personal favorites. This might end up being in my top 10 when we come talking about this in May, even though, like I said, it's gonna be really hard for me to rank. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Yeah, this song is so great. I'm so happy that Switzerland is giving us this entry. And let me move on to Ukraine. I'm loving what Ukraine is serving. I hope that they are able to serve it on the Eurovision stage, because I definitely did miss them last year. But I am excited to see this entry. It is ethnic. It is also modern. I think it is also out of the box, and I just want to applaud it because I think that it is super dope. Just point blank, I'm really, really a fan of what Ukraine is serving this year for Eurovision 2020. And Belarus, you know, it's funny because I've heard some people talking about the fact that they don't really like Belarus's song. And I'm sorry, but I just keep listening to it. I don't skip it. It's something about it that just feels like cool and chill, and I'm just into what they're serving. I don't know what else to say. It's just giving me kind of the vibe that I want, and it's so easy to play, and there's something very like groovy about it, like Davidna. And we got the choreography, so yes. Let's talk about the Just Fine category. These are the songs that are just fine. You know, I don't really have a lot of issues with them. I think that they're actually just fine, you know? So let's just run through some of these Just Fine entries. And really, like, the king of all kings of Just Fine this year is France. And low-key, I might have put France in my No For Now category, but I've listened to the song and I do like the song. But again, I've said it before, I will say it again, France could have done better. And so I am low-key penalizing them just a little bit, because of the fact that I really just don't understand why France is sending us this song this year. Let's talk about my surprises this year. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I've already talked about this a little bit, but the UK really surprised me this year. I'm really into what the UK is serving. I'm loving the track. I'm loving the vocal. I'm loving the soulfulness of it. Yes, just everything about what the UK is giving, I really like. I'm happy that this is kind of the path that they decided to take. And again, I'm just really, really, really loving this track. Germany. I mean, there isn't much to say other than the fact that this song is great. This song is great. I think the staging is going to be great. I think it's going to be a party on stage. I think we're going to get a vocal that's going to be well delivered, well served. Again, not a lot else to say. Germany, thank you. I see you. I appreciate you. I think I can speak for all of us when we say, no, really, thank you. We appreciate you. Much Greece and Romania. And this is my one surprise that actually might not be completely positive, but it's also not totally negative. So I am surprised that Romania decided to go with Alcohol You. You know, it's just something about the track that, I mean, I guess I had said before, I would not have recommended Romania to send this song this year. Do I think that the song is bad? No. Do I think that the song will struggle to qualify? I actually don't. But like, if it didn't qualify, would I be surprised? No. Here's the thing, I don't hate the song in itself. But I definitely think that there's something missing from it. And I think it's just maybe a vocal moment. Maybe it's a staging thing. Maybe once we're in the Netherlands and we see the full package of it, I'll feel differently because they will actually have like the real staging of the song. I just think the song is kind of missing a moment a little bit. And again, I'm surprised that Romania selected Alcohol You of all the songs that they had. But again, I mean, the song is still good. It's still of quality. That's not a question. So now I'm gonna move on to some of my personal favorites this year. You know, I might have to eat my words a little bit, but I have to say, I think that this year really has delivered. I think that this year has served, and I am so appreciative. We've got some really strong songs in the bunch. I am happy that we have some strong songs in the bunch. It is apparent that we have some strong songs in the bunch because that's why it's making it so hard for me to actually like rank this year. But here are some of my personal favorites as of now for Eurovision 2020. New entrant Cyprus. I really like it. And I haven't had a lot of time to get into it, but I've had enough to decide that I like it. I'm just liking it. I'm sorry, Cyprus. I'm liking what you're serving. I'm liking what you're serving. And the thing is, I love the fact that they kind of mixed it up this year a little bit. We don't have like the dancing diva that we've had in the past 2 years, but I'm really happy with this. I think that the transition that they're making with Sandro is dope. I think he's an awesome performer, and I'm just not worried about what Cyprus is gonna serve us on the stage ultimately. Lithuania, you saw my reaction. I'm not even gonna spend a lot of time talking about it because my feelings haven't changed. I'm loving Lithuania, still loving it hard. Iceland, yeah, I mean, there's a reason why it's at the top of the betting odds. It's something really funky, really fresh about the song. I love the quirky, wholesome vibe to it all. I love the meaning of the song. Yes, I am into what Iceland is serving this year. Czech Republic, been loving it, won't stop loving it, gonna keep loving it. Y'all might be playing it to the left, y'all might not really like it, but that's okay, because these are my personal faves. Norway, that vocal. And some people might be like, oh, how can you pick Norway? There's nothing really amazing about the song. I don't really care. It's called about, I'm thinking about execution. And this song is executed to perfection. Period, point blank, it's executed to perfection. I'm buying what she's selling, and you should too. Australia, it was another song that was early. Y'all probably thought that I might have gotten over it. I really haven't. I really love it. It's one of my most listened to tracks already this year. I love what Australia is giving us. Still not convinced with that styling, but I can forgive the styling mostly because the song is just so good. Israel. How can I not stand the song that I told you to pick? I've been listening to this song on a loop ever since it dropped. I am just so in love with this track. I'm just so in love with this track. Can I say it again? I'm just so in love with this track. Israel, y'all done did it. I don't know why you had to do it to me so soon again, but I appreciate you. The Netherlands, this song is great. This song is not just great, it's really, really good. It's really, really good. I love the song from the Netherlands. It's moody, it's atmospheric, it's well executed, there's depth. I'm loving everything about what the Netherlands is serving to us. They did not have to give us this quality this year. And I low-key am almost kind of mad. I'm like, this song would still be good like 3 years from now. Why couldn't you just wait 3 years so then we could go back? I don't know, I'm just saying. So Bulgaria's song just dropped, and I have to say I am really, really into this entry. Now, I will say it definitely feels like a Billie Eilish inspired track. I mean, honestly, of course, Billie Eilish is not the first and only young female performer to do this sort of thing, but obviously she is the predominant one doing it right now. But look, The song is really good. It's well produced. It's something about it that's moody, atmospheric, and almost feels kind of fairy tale dream-like in a way. And I honestly think they'll be able to recreate this video and this visual on stage. All right, and if you did process of elimination, you would know what the No For Now category is. But, you know, I'm just gonna give it to you raw. I'm gonna give it to you fresh, and this is probably the category you've been waiting for anyway. Moldova, it's a No For Now. Estonia, it's a No For Now. Croatia, this one I have here because I just haven't gotten into it yet. So this is like truly, it's a no for now because I think I might appreciate it later. So Croatia, I'm kind of like, it's a no for now, but it's not necessarily a no. You know what I'm saying? Slovenia, it's a no for now. I'm hesitating because I did like the vocal and I did like the staging, but I do feel like it takes us a little bit too long to get there ultimately, so it's a no for now. In Armenia, it's a no for now, but mostly it's a no for now because I do think we're getting a revamp. So I'm gonna say it's a no for now because really what we have right now to consume is not really the final version. So I'm waiting for that final version and that final cut. Oh, well, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you agree with what I had to say? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree with what I had to say? Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation, and you know it. I am so excited for Eurovision 2020. Don't forget to like and to subscribe, because I got more content coming for you. Bye.